Once upon a time, in a vast forest, there were two trees that stood side by side. One was a strong, mighty oak tree, and the other was a slender bamboo. The oak tree was proud of its towering height, thick trunk, and deep roots. It believed that no storm could ever defeat it. On the other hand, the bamboo stood humble, tall, but not as robust, with a much thinner stem and shallow roots. One day, a fierce storm rolled into the forest. The winds howled and the rain poured relentlessly. The oak tree stood firm, determined not to bend. It held its ground, confident that its strength would protect it. But as the storm raged on, the winds grew stronger. The oak tree, unable to move or bend, was eventually uprooted and torn apart by the fierce gusts. Meanwhile, the bamboo, though shaken by the storm, bent with the wind. It swayed back and forth, flexing with the force of the storm. But it never broke. When the storm passed, the bamboo stood tall again, though a little weathered. The oak tree, however, was gone. As the sun broke through the clouds, the bamboo looked at the empty space where the oak once stood. It realized that while strength was important, adaptability and resilience were often more powerful. The bamboo had not resisted the storm. It had adapted and bent with it, learning to grow through the challenges. The bamboo story spread throughout the forest, and soon other trees, plants, and creatures understood the lesson. Life would bring storms, both literal and metaphorical, but it was not the unbending force that survived. It was the ability to stay flexible, to bend, to learn, and to grow that led to true strength. Moral of the story: in life, we will face challenges that may feel overwhelming. It's not always about being the strongest or most rigid. Sometimes the key to success is adaptability, resilience, and the ability to bend with the winds of adversity. Keep growing, no matter how hard the storm.